San Antonio on defense. They lead by 11. Here's Christie into the lane. And the rejection by... Changes here for the Spurs. Stephon Castle's checked in for Vassell. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Sohan. And it's Mitchell in for Harper.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
On the floor for San Antonio, Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Mitchell is out there with Fox. And it's Castle in at the 3 spot.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
And that one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Anthony can't hit. Spurs leading by 8. There's the triple, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls for Mitchell. Mitchell's got 40 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Out to Anthony. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Poke loose. A pass to Fox. That's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Outside Anthony. To the inside. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
Here's Dunn. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 45 points.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And the Clippers call time here. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Spurs on defense. Harris finds Anthony. Over Mitchell, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 47 points. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Dunn. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Fox. That's good for Mitchell on the assist. by Fox. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. To the paint, here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Harris. Outside Leonard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Harris. Christie's. The drop! He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Clippers trail by 14. Down low, Sanders. Good D by Mitchell.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They double him with Mitchell. Jones from outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the dunk by Sanders.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Goes back up. And Wembanyama with the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Count it.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
To the middle, here's Sanders, and the dunk by Sanders.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Mitchell. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
He got it up. Oh, and he just... knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's San Antonio, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What can you say? The Chosen One, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. Tobias Harris is out there with Ivica Zubats. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Teron Lue.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Clippers trail by 20. Fox with a steal. Castle with it. Now Anthony defending. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Mitchell. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And again, another one in for Mitchell.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Dunn left side. Here's Zubats. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Zubats has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Clippers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Brownie's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The deep 3 from Mitchell. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got his 5th rebound in this one. Done outside. Harris passes to Anthony. From deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Harris off the drive. That one misses. Nice defense by Vassell. Mitchell outside. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And Brown throws it down hard.
All Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know they're open. He's going to...
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mitchell. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Johnson. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Anthony dishes to Harris. Nice defense by Vassell. And so Wemby. Group substitution here for the Clippers. Ayton, he's checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Brown. Leonard, he's checked in for Harris. And Sanders subbed in for Cole Anthony. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sanders. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Sanders has got 10 points. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Good on the three-point shot.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Leonard the pass to Ayton. And they pick up two. Ayton's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept him in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And so it's the Senate.
98.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Anderson out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Mitchell. Then there's Harper. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Down against Harper. Rebound by Sohan.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Over to the wing. Back to Mitchell. Connects again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Done outside. Pass to Ayton. Over Sohan. And it's Ayton missing. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Mitchell. And Sanders pulls it down.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for 8. Harris comes in for Jones. And Anthony subbed in for Sanders. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Cancel comes in for Henderson. Vassell, he's checked in for Hardaway. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Here's Dunn. Rebounded by the Spurs. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Mitchell. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Anthony kicks to Dunn. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Anthony. Mitchell's shot is good.
All night. He just won't let up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Anthony. Here's Leonard. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers trail by 20. Anthony finds Dunn. Anthony down low, guarded by Fox.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Anthony, the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, the chosen one.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. And it's Anthony with the ball for L.A. Mitchell with the steal. For the 3, bangs home the trifecta.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Anthony. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
There's the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
For 3, Mitchell connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Mitchell against Leonard. Tries again. Goes up again. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Leonard looking around. 5 to shoot. Anthony on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Chosen One.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Takes the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks.